Really?
I don't think I've seen one black or Asian or Rican in there.
Nope.
Why do you think that is?
Because it's more high quality and up class, and most up class people are white. The rich people got money.
No.
What do you think about that, Alexa?
My dad's side of the family is white, but they don't got lots of money. Like, they look white, but they aren't.
I'm not saying every white person has a lot of money. I'm saying most of the up class, rich people are white. Go to New Jersey.
What about the people at Cousins?
What? More Rican people.
Rican
and like black people. Puerto Rican. No.
Rican? What's Rican?
Puerto Rican. And there's more black and Puerto Rican people.
But you said
Mostly Puerto
Rican.
Rican. Holla, because it's my cousins. Most of the stuff is organic.
More cheese, more delicious.
Or made without the stuff that's not good. Like, the milk had no hormones, whatever the stuff is. So that's pretty good for your body.
Brandino cracks me up.
Any other thoughts, Alexa?
That this ice cream was delicious.
Whole Foods was in your neighborhood, and Cousins was also in your neighborhood. Just from what you know about your neighborhood, which we're in right now, where do you think most people would shop?
Whole Food.
Cousins.
No.
Okay, explain yourselves.
Look at this. If we lived on this block, look at this block. It doesn't look like a lot of people have a lot of money to shop at Whole Foods. And Whole Foods, it's good food, but it's more expensive. And they're going to try to get the cheap stuff. So that's what I do, too. So.
Okay, Alexa, what's your opinion?
I would choose Cousins. One thing because...
No, but the question is, what about other people? What do you think they would choose?
I would think Whole Food. Because the food looks more riper. It looks more awesomer.
So you think if you put a Whole Foods right on this block, people would start shopping there?
Yes. And it wouldn't be so lame. Like, the street's so poor. Like, look at the colors of the house.
So how would they afford to have a Whole Foods? That stuff looks very expensive and
because look,
high quality.
Just paint that blue building yellow, my favorite color. Oh, don't put yellow with red. Those colors don't match, okay? So we understand.
When we went to the food, like the fruits, everything was nicely in order and neat. It had like it was like a pyramid. It had apples on the bottom, and then like another section where there's more.
The kiwi, the orange.
And it was nicely. And then we went to this one
Now,
section.
you noticed that was different than Cousins? How so?
Because it was neat and I don't know. Cousins was sort of like disorganized. It was all over the place.
That's a good observation.
There was like oranges over here, but then there was like 1,000 oranges over here. There was apples over here with the oranges, and then there was the kiwis over here with the oranges and the apples. They were organized. There was this guy that he passed by and said, "Yummy, yummy ice cream."
What did that say to you?
It said that
they're not afraid to interact with you.
Yeah,
they're not like mean.
At Cousins, they look at you. They want to talk. They want to say something to you, but then they like look all shy, like they don't want to do anything over there. They're not shy, and shyness is not good. Because then it scares you from the world.
That's interesting.
And then you won't meet other people.
I think it's because they're too busy. At Cousins, they're too busy thinking about what they're gonna buy and shopping for. But at Food Market, everyone's like nice to each other and
like they don't be like, hey, I need you to move because I gotta do this and I gotta do that. No, they don't be like that.